So we'll see. Oh no, there it is!
We've been live for several seconds.
We had to tell first. We just had to wait. We had to think about it. Hi, guys.
Welcome in. I'm still not going live on. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we're like 18 seconds behind. Not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm still dancing to the do in my head.
Yeah, they're all dancing around, and I'm like, yeah.
You're like, I'll just nod.
Yeah, I'm not moving around that much. Hi, Geneva. Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Hi, Geneva. Hi, Mom.
Let's see, where's everyone? Yes, everyone is here. Hello, welcome in. Hi, not my mom.
Oh, I forgot this.
Hi, Geneva. Hi, Nathan.
Hi,
Thank
Ginger.
you, everyone, for coming. Okay, is everyone? It's very warm up here today, which I love. Hi, Ginger. Welcome in.
Hi, Ginger.
I hope everyone else is warm.
Yeah, it was in the 80s today with 80% humidity, so it felt like 101.
Ooh. See, I love the heat. I don't love humidity. That's what I don't. But I don't think you're going to find many people that like humidity. It's usually like reptiles.
I don't mind the humidity coming from the desert. I don't mind it.
There you go. Yeah.
Just when it's this warm and it makes it feel worse, then it's like, no.
Yeah. My grandpa used to always say he liked a nice 80 degrees with a cool breeze. And I was like, that's a good day. Yeah. Well, you're my favorite Nathan.
Right.
Don't tell my friend's son because he'll get jealous.
84 rain.
Wow. Yeah. That's we're at. They're saying temps are going to plummet on Saturday, but the rest of the week is going to be warm, which I don't mind.
No, we're rainy.
Yeah, we have rain. Clouds, rain, clouds.
Yeah, it's 81 now.
71. 72. 72 and raining.
Well, let's see. The lightning bugs are happy because they're already coming out. And the crawdads are happy because they're already building mounds in the yard.
Somebody came to say hi.
So we have happy critters. No dragonflies though yet.
Last year we had so many dragonflies. I'd never seen. I mean, we get a lot anyways because I've got like my next door neighbor has like the pond, but the swampy part is in my backyard. So we would always get so many. And last year, I don't know, for some reason, we just had a ton.
Yeah, we had lots.
Welcome in. So.
Yep. This year we've only seen maybe a couple, and it's only been the ones with the black stripes on their wings. We usually see the red ones, the yellow ones, the orange ones, and we haven't seen any of those yet.
I don't get close enough to them to know what colors they are.
We want them to hurry up. We want them to hurry up and come out though, because they eat the mosquitoes.
I used to yell at my chickens and I say, "Don't eat those." And I'm like, "Eat the ants, eat the ticks, eat the earwigs. Don't leave the dragonflies alone."
Yep.
Okay. Nope.
It's like I'm going somewhere.
I know. Look at this.
Hi, Nicole. Hi,
Hi,
Hubby.
Todd.
Okay. Settle here.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
See, he's all, I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed, so I had to go make sure I was subscribed so I could say hi.
You broke my heart.
Hi, Thomas.
You have a new subscriber now.
Yay! We love new subscribers.
That's right.
Yep. So, and Sunday, so my Sunday sale, I'll be by myself, but I'm going to be revealing my logo. It's finally finished, so I'm very excited.
Nice.
So you have to come by Sunday at 2 p.m. So
I'll be on Becky's.
Oh, well, you can hold her. I won't tell
Am
anyone.
I on Becky's? I think. No,
No,
I'm not. No, I'm not on Becky's this
Regina's.
week. I'm on Becky's.
We're on Regina's.
We're on Regina's Sunday night.
Oh, it's
We'll be there, Al. We'll be
Yeah.
there.
You'll be like, oh, that's so amazing. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to say, you can.
Oh, copyright.
I'll say, stick in your squirrel lane. No.
Uni designed my squirrel.
Hubby did.
Oh, Todd did. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Todd designed my squirrel.
Your fancy, dressy squirrel.
Mhm.
Well, he gave me the idea, and then I went in and fiddled, and because Todd's the one that made mine.
Your unicorn on the lawnmower.
Yep.
It's cute.
Oh,
Uni
no.
made one of my butt on fire. Because I literally set my butt on fire. During a lie.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard, I literally just.
Well, I guess there's worse things you could do on live.
That's true. There is worse things.
Yeah.
It was funny. That's all I could say.
We laughed really hard. Everybody laughed really hard. So, how is everyone tonight? Everyone ready for a hump night sale?
Something.
Did you make it through half the week? Well, really, because Monday was a holiday, so this is only my second week. It's so weird because it does not feel like a Wednesday
I
because
know.
of the Monday, and yeah, I kept writing today is 5/26, so I had to go back into all the orders that I made notes in and change the 6 to a 7, and
Yeah.
it was a lot before I realized I did that. But
Right.
every time someone calls, I write down like the time that they call, and I take the order number, name, and things like that, and then I write the time that the call ends. So sometimes I'm like, well, that was 10 minutes of my life wasted. I'll never get back. And other times it's like, okay, that was nice. So, but yeah, so luckily I can refer to that list and refer to my emails for the ones that I had gotten, so I can't believe I did that. But that is something I do, so what can I say?
I got to work on time and I left on time, so that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, I was gonna go in early this morning, and then I was like, because I didn't get home until after 9 last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I worked a lot last night. So I thought the paycheck's gonna look nice, but so then I was like, well, since I can't stay late tonight, I'll go in early. I was like, there's no way I could go in at 7 o'clock and then still have the energy to do this.
Uh-huh.
So, and it was, yeah. And today was kind of because the phone was ringing nonstop, and it's like, yep, one of those. We had to put it on night a couple times so we could get things done.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just 'tis the season.
Well, I start at 6:30 in the morning, so I'm up early.
Mm-hmm. But what time does do you end? Like, do you clock out?
4 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a little more than me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit longer than me.
Hi, Brother Matt.
Long days. Hi, honey.
I got nothing to say. I'm here.
Hi,
I
Max.
get up when I
Doesn't
get
come
up
for me
and go to
until
sleep when I go to sleep.
Oh, and you know what I need to do too, real quick? Just a little bit of what I forgot to do. Let me see here. Just gonna grab this real quick. Okay.
Right. Go away.
Now, let's see here.
It should be starting here any minute.
Jot form. There you go.
Yep, there we go. Okay, that was what I forgot. Okay, so yeah, it's funny. It rained Monday or Sunday and Monday here, and now the weekend's coming and it's going to start raining come Saturday, and normally I don't mind it, but so one of our, I have the animal care business that I do, and one of our customers, though their cat has passed away, they've kept us on to take care of their plants while they're, the husband has family home in Maine and the wife's got one in the Cape, so they could be either or throughout the season. So when the rain comes, we don't go water for obvious reasons. So we take a little hit there, but so what can you do?
Yep.
Well.
So let me see. All right, so I will both of us, all three of us, use PayPal for shipping, for invoicing, and we use Pirate Ship for shipping, and Uni ships from Arkansas, and Angela ships from Oklahoma, and I ship from Massachusetts. And so would either one of you ladies like to go first?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Whoever.
Okay. I'm gonna okay, Angie, you go first. All right, so pull
How
you up.
about that?
You can let everyone know where you're going to be coming up and when you do your invoicing, and then show your first 3 items.
All right. Well, my invoicing, I will be doing invoicing this weekend for the last 2 weeks and this week. So look for that. Hi, Patty Rose. Look for those Saturday and Sunday, probably into Monday. Always seems to run over a little bit. Other than that, tomorrow night, me and you will be on Becky's Vintage and More. It was supposed to be Karen Jason Vintage, but she's still sick. So it'll be me and Becky and Uni on Becky's channel, and that starts at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 6 Pacific. And then Friday, we have the sister sale on my channel, me and Uni, and we will have Lisa's Fun Finds. And that starts at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. So, and I guess I will get started with my first 3 items. And my first one is a flour sifter. And it is Tupperware. It's in the awesome 70s orange. There we go. It is complete. There you go. There's your sifting mechanism. It is a 2-cup pot. And this is from the 70s. It is number 1493-13. Yay! Yeah, she's on an oxygen tank. So she can't do a lot right now. So she's breathing, she says, wears her out. So, but we miss her. We miss her very much. So, but we have a 2-cup Tupperware sifter, not a sister, but a sifter. Hi, Becky. We were just talking about you. We're going to be on with you tomorrow night. So, but if there is no interest, we'll move the sifter to the side. And we'll go to my next item. And it is going to be a start of $14, maybe, if I can get it in there. And it is a Fox Run Boil Alert pot watcher. And it is clear glass. There's your Fox Run, your Boil Alert. And what you do is you put this in your pot of water, and as it starts to boil, it will start to move and start to rattle, and you'll know how your water is boiling when it starts up until it's a full rolling boil. So very handy to have. Vintage. I used them back in the day. I had no idea there was such a thing until I found this one. It's 3¼ inches in diameter. There's no scratches, no chips. I don't know if it was ever used, but it is a start of $14 if we have any interest. It's got little notches on both sides in the glass, and that's how the bubbles get up under there to make it move. So, but very handy. Anybody? If not, we'll pass on that as well. And my third item is a little trinket box. It is a Chinese trinket box. It's going to be a start of $9. And here we go. It's got this beautiful lady on the front. I have no idea what it says, and I did not Google Translate. Oh, but it is beautiful. Doesn't appear to ever be used. Hi, Shanika. Here's the sides. Open it up. Just a little white. It is a hexagon. I got a frog. Goodness. There's no markings on the bottom. Hi, Joanne. Oh, but I thought it was pretty. Beautiful lady.
Very cute.
Anybody? It is porcelain. It is porcelain. And of course the hinge is metal. All right. And that was my first 3 items. If there's no interest, we're going to pass.
All right, we'll go ahead and bring up Uni now.
All right.
And welcome in Patty and Shanika and Joanne. I couldn't say hi. I mute my mic because apparently there's a lot of background noise from my laptop. And hi, Becky. Becky too. And Patty Rose. Yep. Okay. All right, I'll stop now.
I know, that's why I just started typing in there. I'm like, I'm not gonna. All right, guys. Well, howdy and welcome in, everybody. We're glad you're here. I am Stephanie, Uni Magic. Let's see. Angela's already told you our next 2 shows because we're in the same place. The only difference is on Saturday, I will be on Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, and Becky Vintage and More on their show on Eastern. Let's see. Oh, and I'll be invoicing the 31st. You'll probably get them the evening of the 31st into the morning of the 1st because we do have a show also on Sunday with Regina Red Arrow Resale, and I think that's at 6:30 Central.
6:30 Eastern.
Eastern.
6:30 Eastern. 5:30 Central.
Okay. See, I'm not used to quoting Regina's times yet because this will be the first time I've been on her show. Let's see. So for my first three items, I have, let's see, I have a ceramic snuff bottle. And it's going to be a buy it now of $15. It's a beautiful piece. I'm not really sure on the age of it, but it is beautiful. It has birds,
Ooh.
and it's that very light mint green color, and the birds are on both sides. It does have its original stopper, which is a cork. It's very clean. Doesn't look like it was ever used. Gold details at the top of the stopper. Very clean on the inside. There is a mark on the bottom. Of course, I didn't translate it, so I have no idea what it says. There is some sticker residue there. It's in really good condition. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites that I can find. And it's a smaller size, being a snuff bottle. Let's see. It is 4 1/4 inches in height with the stopper in, and 3 1/4 inches in width. So I think it's just a cool thing, something good for your Asian decor.
You show the bottom
Becky,
again?
take it. Thank you, Becky. I'm right. Becky wants it. I'm not seeing things. Sorry, I'm out of sorts today, guys. I'm in a good amount of pain. I've got some sciatic nerve pain that's going on, and I'm like, deep breath. Because I can't take any medication until after the show, because otherwise I'll be useless. More useless than normal. All right, thank you, Becky, so much. Yeah, ouch today. Okay, my next one, I have a beautiful imperial glass compote. This is also a buy it now 15. I think this might be my $15 round. Well, no, I see some other things not for 15. Oh, it gave me an error. Hold on, let me put it in again. Imperial glass. Of course, I may have touched the wrong button. You never know.
You never know.
Wait a minute, 15. Let's see if it goes that time. There we go. Okay, this is gorgeous, guys. It is the grape pattern. Beautiful iridescence on it. It's beautifully done. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. I know right here it kind of looks like a little crack. It is not. There's a bubble in there. See how it kind of, well, maybe it wasn't even a bubble. Maybe it was something stuck on the bottom because it's gone now.
Oh
So
my
there you
goodness.
go. But it's a gorgeous piece, guys.
No chips, cracks, or bubbles.
Yeah, no chips, cracks, bubbles, or whatever was on it. It does glow faintly green at the bottom. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it does. It is not marked with the Imperial Glass logo or marks. So I believe this is an older piece. Because didn't they not start marking them until like the 1950s, sister?
Yeah.
With IG, so this is pre-50s at least, guys. With the green glow, I'd say it puts it older, 1930-ish.
I
time
started
frame.
saying 1930s, I guess.
Yeah. But it is lovely, guys. That grape pattern is beautiful. The iridescence is beautiful. The ruffles are beautiful. This is in fabulous condition. I'm not really seeing even any mold marks. So if you would like an older piece of Imperial glass, this is your friend. For $15, it's a great deal. Okay, let's see. It
February 1st, 1951.
It is just a hair under 5 inches tall. It is about 6 1/4 wide where the ruffles are, and then your base is 3 inches wide. Now, my thing lately has been for everything, turn it over or use it as a riser. Why not? It'd make a beautiful riser for something. It's like, if you can't figure out, throwing candy or something else in it and you want a unique way to use it, that'd definitely be it. All right, if we see no interest, well, if I'm seeing no interest, so we'll pass on that one. And for my third item, I have a relish tray. It's a buy it now of 12. And it is gorgeous. I'm not real sure of the age, although the flowers do look wheel cut. This might be newer. Let me see if it glows. Yeah, it actually does have a green glow to it. It's beautifully done. No matter who did it, it's beautifully done with those flowers. And then kind of a button pattern. Love the way the bottom looks. It looks like a cross. It catches the light beautifully. All of the sawtooth are in perfect condition. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. It could be also a celery tray. It just depends on what you want to use it for. It is 10 inches long, and it's 5 inches wide. This is a super lovely piece of crystal. I didn't get a maker on this. I don't know. I'd have to dig in and do more research on it. And I've been lazy researching lately because some of it I'm just kind of like, buy it because you love it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't buy it just because of the name. There is a little sticker schmooze in there that I still need to get out, which I will do. But again, those flowers are beautiful. It is all smooth on the inside. You feel the pattern all on the outside. All right, seeing no interest though, we'll set that to the side. And that was my third item, guys. Thank you for looking.
Awesome.
Okay, let's see here. We'll bring me back. Here I am. Okay, so I have upcoming Sunday. Just Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm meant to be on. No, I think Trisha's on this Thursday, so I won't be on this Thursday. But I'll be on Sunday, and you'll definitely want to be there because I'm excited. If you missed it at the beginning where I was saying I'm going to be revealing my logo that has taken a few months to put together because I take a long time making decisions, and I had no idea what I wanted. So the guy started from nothing. So, yep, so I'm very excited for that. And then that's really kind of it. I think I did make the thumbnails for Sundays for June because of how crazy hectic my work is between right after Memorial Day and right before July 4th. I may not have them, so I didn't book any guests because I don't want to back out on someone last minute. So, hi 710, welcome in. So just make sure your notifications is set to all, and then this way, if I do come on, you'll know, and if I don't, you guys know it's just because I couldn't do it. So, okay, so my first item, and my invoicing is, I invoice at the end of the month, so I'm going to finish updating my invoices you know, probably Saturday, and then after Sunday's live. No, Marcus, I've already told you, Thomas, $500 gajillion, cash only, and he is all yours. No refund, no returns, no exchanges. And 5 minutes, you'll be paying me another 500 gajillion to take him back.
Right.
So, all right, let me get my first item up here. So I've got some items that I have shown before, and I'm just kind of clearing it down, trying to get rid of stuff, move it on so I can bring my new inventory in. So I have a choice of upcycled. So these were regular dining plates, and then they were upcycled into like, so you got the handles for carrier trays. So so this one is a Lennox. It looks like the name of the pattern is China Stone. And it's, oh no, it's called Porcelain Blue. So I've got that. Oh, pretty color. I love that right here. That's my favorite. Pretty. And the next plate is, this is, hold on, because it's the same as this one. A Royal Dalton. It's from 1980, but I can't see the name of the pattern. I'll show you the, you know, because they have the rules for it. But it is really pretty. I have some of these in my yard.
So pretty.
It's neat because it's not round. It's actually got like flatter sides to it, so it's got a fun little shape to it. And then the next one is also Royal Dalton. This one's from 1981. It's called Floridor, because it also has a hole right through the name of it. But this one's really pretty. I like this. This right here. That gray part reminds me of Tinder. So something that pattern repeated. So you've got your choice of plates.
Very nice.
Did okay. Let me. You know, I'll turn you blue when it's not my turn, so I don't hold up. Yeah, so if anyone is interested, just starting those off at 8. Okay. So, all right, now, next is going to be, this is my plate round. I think all of them are plates. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And this one comes from, and it's really fun. I don't know the name of it. I think I looked it up at one point, but I forgot. But they put a little happy birthday in it. So you grab this, and when you're hosting all the birthday parties, this is the plate for the birthday person. And it's really nice. I love the pattern. The coloring on it. Very pretty. So there's that one. Let me get you a measurement on this. This one is about 10 1/4. So there's that one. Oh, I didn't put, that's probably helpful if you can see, right? So that's that one. And then next is so my last one in this round is, there we go. Turn the back here. And you've got beautiful roses. I love the gold edging. And the pattern just repeats all the way around. What this is really good if you give like a potted plant, you can have this underneath to protect your tables. You can also bring this to a friend and have like cookies or cupcakes on it or something, and bring this over there instead of, see, you buy them store-bought and then you take the wrappers off and you put it over and you just say, look what I made for you. And what they don't know is that when you say made, you mean made it to the store in time to buy them. So, but they don't know that. So let's see. So this is also about 10 1/4 inches across. So that's my last one.
So pretty.
Thank you everyone for looking. And we'll bring
It's my turn.
Yeah, you can.
Already. I have a start of $10, and it's so cute. It's a little fairy garden mushroom house. It's so cute. And it's got bright colors. You can put a light kit in it. And then the windows here and here and here will have light come through them. But if not, you can put it on a shelf. You can put it in a plant. You can put it in a fairy garden. But I just thought it was adorable. I did. And it's a start of $10. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, sister. Can you pin that for me, Al?
Yep.
All right. This little mushroom house is 4 1/4 inches tall. And it is about a 3-inch diameter. I think it's adorable. It is porcelain. There's no missing paint whatsoever. None. So I just thought it was adorable. Okay.
So many things you could do with that.
Yeah. You can make a nightlight out of it. So if anybody would like that, thank you, Jennifer. We'll pass on that. Okay. And my next one, it's going to be a start of 18. It's beautiful. It is elegance in marble. This is not real marble. It is man-made marble. It's going to start at $18. And it's got a large eagle soaring here and another one back here. And this is all carved into this piece of marble. Absolutely beautiful. Here is the back. There's your tag. Elegance in marble.
Nice.
It is 6.5 inches tall. And it is 5.25 inches wide. But I just thought it was beautiful. You can see all the design in the marble.
Very well done.
It is. I think it's called the Tom Wills Studio. The Tom Wills Studio is where it was created.
So very much a one of a kind too.
Body. They're just soaring. Okay. If you'd like to claim those, it's a start of $18 if you'd like to claim that. My third item is 1950s, and it is a gold tone metal velvet lined metal trinket box. And it looks like a little chest here. It's going to start at $14. It is metal. There's the side. There's the back. What's that? There for a second I thought I saw hands shaking or something. I don't know. It is velvet lined on the inside. The bottom is marked. All it could tell me was that it was manufactured in Japan during the 50s. It is like a music staff, and it says GOLD. I don't think there's anything else in there. Oh, it says gold tone. My bad. Every time I look at it, I see more letters. It does. It says gold tone. I can't make it out. It's very hard to read because of the texture of the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a diamond pattern.
Oh yeah.
It's making it very hard to read that. I don't know. But it's going to be a start of $9 for this little trinket box. And it is, let's see here.
It would make a great gift box too.
It would. It is just a hair over 3 inches long. Actually, if you count the hinges, it's just a hair over 3.25 inches long. It is 2 inches front to back. And without the handle, It is 1 3/4 inches tall, and with the handle, it's 3 3/4 inches tall. But I think it's very nice. Got someone with a birthday coming or an anniversary coming. Buy a little jewelry, put it in there. I don't know. I thought it was lovely. All right. Okay. We're going to pass. Is anybody out there?
We got
Nobody's talking. Nobody's doing nothing. Wake up, wake up, wake up. That was my 3. Just let us know you're alive. That's all we ask.
I will let you know that I'm still alive.
Thank you, Al.
Don't make me toot sprinkles at all of y'all. Wake up, workers. You know, because you don't know if I'm going to toot sprinkles this way or some other way. Just so you know. All right. My first item this round is this gorgeous little basket. It does
Aw.
Oh, Becky's like, I'm feeding
Good
myself.
for you, Becky. I ordered mine.
It does glow very faintly green, and it's really hard to see, but it's there. The little green glow is there. It was also used, I guess, as a double salt cellar, an open salt cellar. Another way I think you could use this is you could find those smaller salt and pepper shakers, and they could go in the basket on your table. It is not marked. I do not know who made it. It was suggested it's EAPG, but I don't quite think it's EAPG. It's a beautiful piece no matter what for $12. It's in great condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to it. It is just right over four inches wide, long in length. 2 1/4 inches in width. I'm worse today than ever. Can't speak. Beautiful basket weave pattern on it, and then a kind of a star on the bottom, I guess. Beautiful handle. You can see the mold, the mold marks, I guess, the press marks.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm having a hard time thinking of my words today, guys. I
The
apologize.
mold lines.
Thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
But it is gorgeous, and hey, you can, if you had to, you could put sprinkles in here and throw sprinkles at people.
Yeah.
Or throw them on your sundae. However you want to do it. But it is a buy it now of $12 if anybody is interested.
It's cute. My
It's
grandma kept sweet and low in something like that.
Yeah, you could do sweet and low packets and creamer packets
Or equal. That's what the blue one is. She kept that equal stuff.
Yeah. The first thing I thought when I saw this was that this was a salt and pepper shaker thing and whatnot, but when I did a little bit of research on it, they said it was also used as a double open salt cellar.
Nice.
So, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll set it over to the side. And then let's see, for my next item, I have another beautiful piece. I think this might be Imperial glass, but I'm not 100% sure. It is a canary yellow, though. I'm just going to call it bull, for lack of a better term. And this one's going to be a buy it now of 15 as well. Yeah, I think it is Imperial Glass. Not sure on the new cut though. It is not marked. EAPG pattern number 212. It's called the Star and Fan. And you can see that faint yellow color to it. That's what they mean by canary yellow. This was a specific style that they deliberately did where it's just a faint yellow hue. No glue to it that I can see, but it is lovely. Because it just depends on the light that you're looking at it. Like this, it almost kind of looks clear, but then you look at it the other way, you get the canary color. It's just a beautiful piece, and like this, it looks like a heart. Beautiful pattern on it. Star and Fan.
Love it. Love it, love it.
Great condition. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites at all to this. The sawtooth are all in good condition. Ow. At its longest, it is 6 1/4, and at its widest, which would be across the top, kind of that heart shape, it is 5 1/2. So it'd be a lovely dish to have, and people are going to comment on the color. They're actually going to think it's dirty. You know how like you've stored something, or in my case, I'm a smoker. If you had smoked around this, it might pick up this color. I can assure you this is clean as the day it was born. I cleaned it today when I, got ready to pull my stuff for what I was going to sell, and that is the true color of it. It's not dust, it's not anything. It's a beautiful piece. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one and set it aside. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see. Oh, for my third item this round, I have this beautiful little, I guess it's lusterware. Let's see if I spell this right. Lusterware.
Hi, Black Widow. Welcome in.
Hi, Black Widow.
Black Widow.
And it's going to be a starting bid of $5. I'm not sure of the age on this. It did have some type of a sticker on the bottom, so there's sticker schmooze left over, but it is very much that lusterware with a beautiful turtle on it, the coral, the dolphin. It's just gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. Everything's intact. If you like the sea life and that type of thing, this is perfect. Or if your bathroom is decorated in this theme, this would be perfect in your bathroom. It is hollow, at least on the bottom. But it is beautiful. Beautiful details on that too. Beautiful colors, very iridescent. Let's see. In length, it is 7 inches long. At its widest, it is 4 inches wide. Oh, I see Black Widow in at 5. I like the beautiful pink tones to the coral, the little shells, just all the way around. It's beautiful. Oh, see, you can see Mr. Turtle is hollow up and under there as well. So it's not really heavy. It's not a super heavy piece. All right, if there is no other interest, we can call this down to Black Widow. And we will. I see Al leaning over to type. Do you need help, Al?
You want me to do it? Going once. Going twice. Last call. So I got it in there.
You did, Miss Picky Piper. Thank you guys for coming down. And thank you, Black Widow. And that was my third item, guys. Thank you. Sorry. Don't count on Uni for nothing today. She's workless. Woo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. I pulled all my items, but I put them all up in front of me, which is what I was leaning over to type. So, I'm gonna give that one a moment. Put those right there, very gently. Okay. So, first up is... Alright, I have this, I call it the square bowl because it's square. Kind of. It's too hip to be square. But it is really pretty. The coloring, the ombre coloring from the outside is peach, then kind of goes to a silver, and then just straights off. And then obviously the bottom is clear. But
Wow.
it is a gorgeous piece.
Sure is.
And it does have some good weight to it. It's good glass
Yeah.
and gold.
I love the flowing lines in that, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
Kaleidoscope effect.
So this is... It's about 4.5 inches tall. From flat side to flat side, it's about 10.25, but from corner to corner is about 12 inches. So it's a good size bowl. Have this on your dining room table. You could put, some of those, the balls that people like to decorate with. You can put that in here. You could do potpourri. You could have a plant in here and have it come, you don't have to plant it in here, but leave it in the pot, and then have it, if it vines, have it flowing out through, all the little crevices here. That would be really pretty. Lots you could do with this. Perfect at Easter, and yeah, it's just a good piece all around. Nice spring colors. Actually, it's probably be good at fall too. The coloring there. So that's the first one. We'll pass on this gently. Okay. So my next item is alright, I've got, come on, here we are. Okay. I've got if I gotta bring this one back, I'll show the bottom. You got the McCoy USA. Now this here dips in, and so does this over here. But those are there on purpose, I think, for when you're drying it, so they're not chips or anything. This has no chips or cracks or anything like that, and it's got that beautiful, the kind of the tan top, a little bit of drip, not a lot of drip glaze, but a little bit. Looks really pretty. Serve your mashed potatoes in here. You could do a plant in here too. That would be really pretty, like a little succulent garden. This is...
It's a gorgeous bowl.
This is a little over 3 inches tall. And it is... Oops, don't go too far. About 7.25 across. So... It's a good color. You know McCoy's good too, so.
Yep.
Brand.
I found a whole set of those this weekend, but they had all three of them priced separately, and they were all astronomical.
Oh my goodness.
So you said, not for me.
They were priced at 13 to 18 a piece.
Oh wow, yeah. So, and this here you can see more of the drip on the inside of the bowl versus the outside. But, yeah, really pretty.
Very pretty.
So we will put that one to the side. Gently. Oops. Okay. So for my glass, I have this really pretty, and I just took the towel to get all the dust out because it's been sitting on my shelf a while. So I have, this is a vintage Crate and Barrel. I love this because you can look how thick the glass is.
Wow.
Now, this was beautiful, and then I got a hold of it. So there is one little doink, but that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's just it. That's it, and it's hardly noticeable. Just smear, when you just drop a little, drop of vegetable dip on top. No one will ever know. It'll be our secret, okay? They'll just think you're messy. Let me see here. We'll show that one up. So, and this is, actually have these. So this is 9 inches across, 2 3/4 inches tall, and it's actually over a 1/4 inch thick. And this is good weighted. It's like it's 3 1/4 pounds. Apparently I weighed it because it's hefty. So, and you don't have to use this for fruits and veggies or anything like that. You can use it for your crafting. You can use it for doing flowers. Again, you know me, put a plant in it. I'll put a plant in anything. Not that I can keep them alive, but I'll put it in there. So yeah, so it's just a nice little piece and versatile, and because it's clear glass, it goes with everything. So that's what I always say. It goes with everything.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think it's good. And my fingerprints are on it, so if you rob someplace, you can leave this behind and they'll think I did it. So that was my 3. Thank you everyone for looking. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up.
Hit that thumbs up, please.
It helps. It's free.
It's free. All right, guys. How about a start at $12? I have an art glass starfish paperweight, and it's beautiful. It is in clear glass, and it has blue behind it, and it has little bumpies all over it. There we go. It really is pretty. It really is pretty. Here's your poncho. You can see the different colors that are in it. It is 5-inch diameter, I think. 6. It's 6 inches. 6-inch diameter it is. And it is about 2 inches thick. It's about 2 inches thick. But You decorate in a sea theme, or you just like starfish, or you just want a little touch of color in your display of glass. It's very pretty. You can imagine Patrick dancing under the sea
Right?
with some
Put some
googly
shorts
eyes
on
on him. Right. So,
Hey, you could totally fool your kids and tell them you brought Patrick home. Like you said, put googly eyes on it. They'll be like, "Oh my God!"
all right. Start at $12. If anybody decides to come in, which at this point I'm not even sure anybody's out there because nobody talking. I have a choice. Buy it now. $7. They are vintage 1970s. They are plastic molds for candy making, jello molds, ice cream molds, things like that. So it has its original sticker on it. Here it was $3. And I have a lobster. And you can also hang them up if you want to use them as decoration. So we have a lobster. We have whatever that is. A flower or a shell.
Bunt cake kind of.
So there's that one. And then lastly, we have the melon. We have the melon. The melon. I know I'm being stupid. I don't care. I'm sure Ginger and Tyler's out there. But they're
Wake
busy.
up!
They're busy. All right, we have a melon. We have a lobster. We have a flower. That's a flower to me.
All I can think when I see these is Jello molds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh,
And the funky things they would do with them.
gosh, with you and your melon, your jello mold stories. All right. And see you in no interest.
We've all seen the cookbooks.
Yeah, they've all seen the cookbook. The nasty cookbooks, too. How
I'm
about who's ready for a little Christmas?
Oh, Becky, tuna mold.
Oh,
Tuna mold.
I bet Sue Spezio would not like that.
A tuna mold? Mm-mm. Sister, we could make sushi out of them.
We could.
That would be really big sushi.
Joanne, I have copper molds in my kitchen right now. I buy them every chance I get because I have them. I have a plate rack above my cabinets, and I got them all hanging up there, all the way around my kitchen. How about that?
Hi, Maria. Welcome in.
Hi, Maria. I think I did. I already put that in there. I have a Napco because my kitchen is pink, so it's really kind of hard to find different stuff in pink. And I buy the Jello molds in the copper that's real pink colored, and that's what I use. I have a Napco sleigh. I do. My price is $15 start. It's beautiful. Has the holly berries on it.
Oh. Boy, your thing was way up there. I kept waiting for it to pop up.
Oh. Here's your inside. It does have its sticker. what's left of it. It's all faded out, but it is there. And then there's your mold number, X4588M. So, but it is 7 inches long. It is 4¼ inches wide. And it's 3.5 inches tall. And I love it. Think of the little assemblage you could make in there. Be perfect. Start at $15 on the snow. Dashing through the snow.
Elf and stockings.
Over the fields.
Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha. All right, a pretty, pretty sleigh. Christmas will be here before you know it.
That could just be for the whole season, though, too. The winter season. Because it's
Yeah.
just a holly and berry.
Yeah, it's very nice. All right, seeing no interest, we're gonna pass on that. That was my free.
We didn't tell you were doing 12 this round.
Nope. Nope.
I think that's a hard pass.
I can run mine really fast if you want me to. You want me to do that? I can run through mine.
All right. I have something different. It's been a long time since I brought this up. It's been sitting over on the side there, and I looked over today and I'm like, why haven't you brought this back up for sale? I don't know. Well, it's got glass. I guess that could be why. Okay, I think this is aluminum. It's lightweight, guys. It is a wall hanging. You can see the little wall hanging doodad up here. And it's just a couple of dolphins. And they kind of did it in that old kind of patina style paint. Got some funky eyes on it. That one's got one eye. This one looks like it's got two. That's weird. Well, either way, it's looking at you and it's saying, save me from Uni's house because I'm not glass. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
So it is a starting bid of $5 whole.
Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. Johnny's
Good
up after
evening.
8 p.m. Oh, my goodness.
I know. It is 15 inches in length. And then at its widest, it is 8 inches wide. And your widest part is like from here to down here. I thought it was cool. Thought somebody might like it. If you had that beach decor, or maybe even by the lake and you could say, instead of these being dolphins, I guess they could be sturgeons or something. I don't know.
There are river dolphins somewhere in the world. I forget where, though.
That's true. That's true. I forgot about that. So, starting bid of $5 if anybody is interested in the metal dolphin. But if there's no interest in Flipper and Flipper Jr., we will pass on that one. I just thought they were cool, and I've had them for a good long while. All right, for my next item, I have a Stagecoach bank. And this is going to be about now $15. This is super cool. It was made in Japan. I'm not real sure of the time frame on it, but probably 50s.
That's so cute.
Oh, that's right. You're going to have your meetup tomorrow.
Look at the cowboy.
So it does say Nevada on it. And everything's in fantastic condition on this. There doesn't seem to be a lot of wear or anything. Well, anywhere. There's a former tag there. I don't know what it might have been, but there is the Made in Japan tag on it. And then there you see the wagon wheels and the little cowboy. Oh, there's one spot right there. He's got a little nip on his hat, but you could fix that easily with the black marker. Pretty darn good colors as well. There's your slot for the money. And then of course there's the stopper with that sticker on it. And it's not a huge piece. And it's very lightweight. It is ceramic, but it's very lightweight. Let's see, at its longest, it is 5.5 inches. At its tallest, it's 5.5 inches tall.
Is it a
So
square?
it's super cool. Covered wagon.
Yeah.
And don't get me, YouTube, we'll cover up what that is. He's holding a stick. He's holding a stick, folks. I'm not promoting anything. Don't get upset. But we'll go ahead and pass him.
It was the Wild Wild West, baby.
That's right. I can't help what they did back then, all right? Okay,
They were
let's
just
see.
trying to survive.
That's right. For my third item, I have this gorgeous vase, and Sister and I kind of agree that it's Fenton, but I don't have it confirmed 100% that it's Fenton. So I'm just going to say vase, and it's a starting bid of 20. It's gorgeous. What made us think Fenton was the little flowers here, the hand painting. That's very Fenton-esque. There's no mark on the bottom. There was a sticker, and this sticker does kind of look to be like the brown and black old Fenton stickers. It's in kind of that shape, if you've ever seen a Fenton sticker, but I can't say 100%. It is gorgeous cased glass. It has this beautiful kind of, oh, I don't know. It's a velvety kind of maroon pink color, and then to top all of that off, it does glow all around the ruffles here. And I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on here, but it does glow cadmium all around those ruffles.
Rich color.
But yeah, it is gorgeous. It is very silky feeling, like a satin glass style. The painting's well done. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. It's just a gorgeous little vase. It would be gorgeous in somebody's collection. Just the colors alone are gonna get you comments.
Mm-hmm.
It is 5.25 inches tall. Across the top at its widest, it is 4 inches wide. And that bottom base is 2.25 inches. So it's a lovely vase, guys. Beautiful pink flowers and kind of forget-me-not style. Beautiful ruffles. Very clean.
Mhm.
Very, very pretty.
Yes, I agree.
It is. It's a great piece. Like I said, thinking it's Fenton, but can't prove 100%, so that's why I didn't put Fenton on there. I just put vase. If anybody knows different, I'd love to know the answer, so that would be cool. All right, seeing no interest, though, we'll pass on that one. And I believe, yeah, that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
How about that?
Here I am. Okay. My next item is I have these two really cute. Okay. I have these two. They're really cute little baskets. So they do have flat bottoms so that you can set them down on a surface, but they also have the handles where you could hang them if you wanted. So inside is these glass right here, so you can do a candle. In this one, someone did have a candle. I don't know why someone would do like a real burning candle in a basket, because I don't know, what if the basket caught on fire? But
That's a little dangerous, ain't it?
so if you look here, that has a little nut there. So what you have to do is unscrew that to take it off, to be able to take the glass out, which is just kind of like a safety. So if you go like this, it doesn't fall out. But because I know everyone always says that you can like put candles in a freezer and then take them out, but I've never been successful at that. So I'm gonna leave that to the people who have been successful at it.
That's what Maria says.
Yeah. So really cute. And I'll give you some measurements.
I've done it and it works pretty well.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not talented. I don't know. Okay, so the basket is just under 3.5 inches high, and then to the top of the handle is 6 inches.
You want to know what I do? I stick it on a candle warmer and then I pour it in the trash.
So, and they're just really cute. And you do get both. This isn't like choice. It's the set of two. So very cute. I don't know who made them. They were very talented, but they didn't put their name on it. Just like in school, if you don't put your name on your work, you don't get a grade. So that's my first item. And then, what did I have next? Oh. And, okay. Sorry. I just decided to lower the price. Okay. So.
Price drop.
Yeah, price drop. You didn't even know it. All right, so I have a lot of 3 dog books. So the first one is obviously the best book. It's just a book on miniature schnauzers. An expert answers all your questions about miniature schnauzers, purchasing, feeding, behavior, grooming, training, health, breeding, and much more, filled with full color photos plus informative drawings and in black and white.
I'll drop in everything.
Look at that cute puppy. That schnauzer is chubby. Needs to lose some weight. Let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, after you apply ointment or drops to the ear, hold the ear shut and massage its base to help distribute the medication. See, listen, just tells you everything you need to know.
How about that?
Well, let's not show that picture. Sorry, guys, I didn't know what page I was flipping to. Let's look at the cute puppies.
Look at the babies.
Yep. You will have a hard time deciding which is your favorite. They are so cute. Look at this one in a basket.
A baby in a basket.
I know, cute. Look at him. He's like, get off the couch. And the schnauzer's like, no, this is my spot now. Merc is good. He knows he's not allowed on the couch unless there's a blanket down. So the next is the new Terrier Handbook. This one has all the different breeds of... Oh my gosh, look at the first picture in there.
Look at those babies.
Look, here's 2 more in a basket. So cute.
Oh.
Now, what's funny is sometimes, generally speaking, miniature schnauzers are not always categorized as in the terrier breed, even though they are, because they're usually categorized as a working breed because their original origin, like what they were bred for, was to be ratting dogs on farms. So sometimes you find them in the terrier group and sometimes you won't. So here's one that miniature schnauzers get mixed up for all the time. The Airedale.
The Airedale, yep.
Yep. And then let's see. Oh, here you go. Right to the Schnauzer page. Not this one. But, and I was telling them before we came on that giant Schnauzers are only solid black. So, let's see. Nope, that's oh, here's an Irish Terrier, also often confused with a Schnauzer. I think the Scotties and the Westies are the most often confused. But basically, this just goes on, tells you things to consider before buying, keeping and caring, training your terrier, breeding quality, feeding your terrier, health care, and understanding your terrier. And description of terrier breeds. So that's this book. That one comes with it. And then the last one is just a cute little, really important stuff my dog has taught me. And look at this little puppy. Let's look around my belly.
Oh.
So, and it's really cute. It says, anything can be a toy. Surprise, people. It's really just cute pictures of different dogs, and if you're having a sad day, you just look at it and it makes you smile. Keep your eye on it. So, let's see here. Make it clear when it's time to go.
Awesome.
It's not begging, it's hoping. Cute.
Got their eye on that hot dog.
Yeah. Let's see. How when you want to be heard and know when a look is all you need. That's so cute. Look at their little noses. Go ahead, take the big bone. But don't give your dogs rawhide, it's very bad for them.
No, rawhide's not good.
You don't have to roll over and play dead every time you're asked. That's funny. Strength lies in differences, not similarities. There you go. And there's the Schnauzer. But it's cute.
Aren't they adorable?
So it's just a little fun positivity book. Oh,
Gotta love the doggies.
no.
Sorry, Stephanie.
Bask in a sliver of sunshine.
We be dog people.
Yeah.
We be cat people.
But yep, so you get all three of the books. One monies. Okay. And then my last item for this, I almost said of the sale, but I mean for this round.
Yeah, we still have 6 more. 6.
Oops. Okay, and I have this really nice, it's called Gifts in a Jar, recipe to make your own gifts. So this one's really nice because it gives you, so it'll give you the recipe, okay, and then it gives you, if I can turn this, the different ones, and you can cut them out so you can put them in a jar like this, and then you attach that little flag to the side of it. So, and then you can give as gifts to friends and family.
Nice.
And it'll tell you, so the only thing they take the whole jar and then they just add like butter and eggs to make this brownie mix. And they do give you, I think, 6 per recipe. Yeah, it looks like 6 per recipe, but just make photocopies and then you have an endless supply.
Good idea.
Get that showing. Double fudge brownie mix. Butterscotch brownie mix. I love me some butterscotch. Sand art brownie mix. That sounds
Alrighty.
interesting. Yeah. Okay, and then chewy butterscotch nut bar mix. White Christmas bars. Chocolate chip bar mix. Oatmeal scotchy bar mix. I almost said scoochy. Like scoochy over. M&M bar mix for all you M&M fans. Oatmeal chocolate chip bar mix. Reese's peanut butter cup bar mix. Creamsicle bar mix. Oatmeal raisin bar mix. We'll skip that. I don't like raisins. Hawaiian bar mix. It's got coconuts and macadamia nuts. Chocolate macadamia nut bar mix. Chunky chocolate bar mix. There's a lot of chocolate in here. I hope you like chocolate. Gourmet bar mix. I don't know what makes it gourmet, but if you get this book, you can find out. Peanut butter chocolate chip bar mix. Pecan bar mix. Oh, we're going to skip that one with raisins in it. Raisins are gross. Peanut butter bar mix. And that was the last one. So, just nice. And it's nice that it's also on a spiral, so it's flat. But, yeah, I would totally just photocopy those and then use that.
There you go.
The other option, too, that you can do is photocopy them onto, like, a scrapbook paper. So if it has white, some of them you get, they're double-sided, and some just have a print or pattern on one side. So you could do and copy this on the blank side, and then the back side will have the pretty picture, and then it's like a, pretty little gift tag. So,
Oh, good idea.
yeah. So there you go. And that was the last item for the sale's over. Just kidding.
Bye.
All right. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Stay. I'm just teasing. All right. Thank you, everyone, for looking. I appreciate it. And we're going to bring Angela back up.
All right. I have a start of $13. It's for the Anarco Mood Indigo ceramic bud base. It has a hexagon bottom, has its Anarco sticker. It has all the different fruits in it. Green leaves. It is 8 inches tall. It's 2.5 inches in diameter. And I love it. Mid-century greatness. It is. I know y'all don't believe me, but it is.
I bet they can't guess your theme either.
No. Vintage. Vintage collectible items. That's my thing tonight. Can't you tell? Yeah. Okay.
That's cool.
All right. If there's no interest, Work on her. But you've changed mine. Hit me up. All right. Not physically. Don't hit me. Don't.
Yeah.
don't.
We do not
You
condone
can
violence.
see me.
at-
You
at
can see me.
Alex's
Just don't
social
hit
service.
me. Yeah, I have a start of $15. And it's for the Federal Tool Corporation, the plastic or the melamine cream and sugar set. I think they're awesome. Very Art Deco. Very Art Deco. Does have its lid. They made them in yellow and red. Inside, no chips, no cracks. They're in perfect condition. And I just love them. They are two and 3/4 inch square. 2 3/4 inch square. So, isn't that cool
Great
looking?
color.
Yeah. I love them. Yeah, I love them.
I like it.
It was hot.
It was a test to see if it would stay on. It won't. It won't stay on when you tip it. It failed. They are like an off-white color, a cream color, an ivory color, whatever color you want to call that color. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the melamine. Melamine. I don't know.
Melamine.
Melamoo?
Don't put it in the microwave. It'll melt. I know. I did it on vacation. 6 years ago, 8 years ago, something like that. I have a brand new set of Coca-Cola coasters. They're going to start at $10. There is 6 assorted coasters. Here they are here on the back. They are delivery vehicles through the years. 1900, 1909, 1910, 1928, 1929, and 1930. That's what each
Nice.
one looks like. They look like for real. They are 1989. Doesn't say what size they are, so let me measure them. They're going to be right at a 4-inch square. 4-inch square coasters. All right, brand new in the box, new old stock. It's not a sealed box. I guess I could show you what they look like. That's what they look like. All right.
Super cool.
They have a velvet back. All right. We're going to pass. That was my 3. How about that?
Well, thank you everyone for looking. And now we'll go take a look, see what Uni's got for us.
Thank you, guys.
Dokie.
Maybe she has a miniature schnauzer in a basket.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No. I have an anchor hawking 3-footed bull is what I've got. You could probably fit a miniature schnauzer in this, though. Beautiful pattern. It has the bubbles. Super cool. Has the 3 feet. They're all in great condition. It is that emerald green. I love the way it looks when the light comes through it. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites to this. It's a beautiful bowl. Let's see. Gee, I have my choice of measuring things. Let's see. It is just under 8.5 inches wide. And it is 3 inches tall. So it is that beautiful green, guys, if you like the green. Beautiful pattern to it. Beautiful feet. Even a pattern on the bottom. And yes, you can wear it as a hat. You could be totally dashing and daring.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I love that green. It's so pretty.
I do. I like the pattern on this more than anything. It's just, it reminds me of like the oyster and pearl pattern. Okay, seeing no interest though, we'll pass on that one. My next one, glowy alert. It's not a green glowy though. All right, I have, let's see, let's get over here. I have an Ellie Smith piece. Let's see, 2 handle, Bonbon 1 handle. It's a nappy. Okay. It's going to be a buy it now of $20. This is an awesome, awesome piece, guys. It's gorgeous. It is the Quintek pattern.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
It's gorgeous, and of course, as soon as I saw it, I knew what it was going to do. Hubby was like, nah, and I'm like, yeah, I will. And it does. It has cadmium all throughout it. There we go. You can see it in the inside too as well. So it is a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful nappy. It is the one-handled. Or you could say this is a heck of a teacup. Or it's a sugar bowl. Yeah, it's an awesome piece, Joanne. And this has no chips, cracks, or flea bites to it at all. It's in perfect condition.
That looks
No
like
color
the
loss.
teacup the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland would use.
Right? Have a whole lot. All right. From handle to the opposite side, it is 6 3/4 inches. Excuse me. On the opposite, it is 5.5, and then in the height, it is 2.5.
Hi, Craig.
Excuse me.
Patty Rose is in at 20.
Thank you, Patty Rose. It is. It's a beautiful piece. Very vibrant colors.
Ow.
Sorry. If there's no other interest, though, we can count it down for Patty Rose.
Okay. Alright, we'll do going once. Going twice. Last call.
But I don't know why we're calling it down because it was a buy it now.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Oh, I forgot.
Sorry. My leg totally distracted me on that one.
I looked up and I thought, why are we counting that down?
It's yours, Patty. No matter what.
It really was. I didn't even see it was a buy it now. So
I forgot. But my leg distracted me because, oh, that was not fun. Okay,
How about that? Congratulations, Patty Rose.
I have choices this round.
ooh,
I have, let's see, bowl choice. And it's a buy it now of 15 for your choice. These are those beautiful, if you've ever seen them, the Turkish style bowls, well, where they're reverse painted. They remind you kind of Goethe's glass because they're painted from the back. And definitely hand wash. You don't want to scrub these because that paint will come off. But these, I was very happy because I've had the plates before, but never the bowls. And I actually got some colors that I have not seen before. This is a black and silver.
very pretty.
So that is your first choice. It's gorgeous. I think they're 8 3/4. I think that's what I was saying the other night. Yeah, 8 3/4 wide. So that's your first one. It is the black and silver. Beautiful pattern. They all have the same pattern, just different colors. So that's your first one, and if you're interested in that one, you can call it black. And then I have this beautiful silver and blue. Again, it's the same pattern, just with more silver and then the blue center. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. There might be a couple little places as you look through them into the light, you can see just a little tiny places where the paint is missing. But just looking at it like this, down at it, you'd never know that there's even little bits of paint missing. Ooh, here comes the thunder. So that's the second one, and you can, if you're interested in that one, you can say blue. And then in the third one, this is a color I've never seen him in before, because I've seen the blue and silver before. There's a pink and silver.
Ooh.
That's beautiful.
So says the lady that loves pink.
Oh, really?
Matches your kitchen.
Right.
That's right. And my
Now
watch,
this
that's my purse.
Yeah, as I'm looking through it, I can see the little spots where it is missing paint. It's been, you know, it probably rubbed up against something, but you literally have to hold it up and look at it through and see the light coming through it to even notice that there's any paint loss. Sitting like this, you'd never know. So you have choices. You have pink and you have blue and you have black. They're $15 each.
Imagine those on a wall.
Mm-hmm. I will say some of these did come, they had the plate hangers on the back of them, and boy, it was hard for me to get them off. They were on there.
Probably what took the paint off them. Was those paint, putting those plate hangers on them.
Mm-hmm. That's probably where your paint loss is. Because boy, I was trying to be as careful as I could, plus not break my fingers getting it off, because I'm like, because I don't have that hand strength anymore. But Todd wasn't here, so who else was going to take them off? Anyway, if anybody's interested, black, pink, or blue, you can claim them at any time.
Black, pink, or blue. They're beautiful.
And seeing no interest will pass, and that was my third item for this round.
It was?
Yep.
That was
Yep.
good.
Quick.
Okay. Okay. Back over here. And then back over here. Thank you everyone so much for being here again. Or thank you again for being here. Guess I can't multitask. Okay. So my first item this round is, he said these really pretty, they are clear, no mark on them whatsoever, which I love the green. If I made these, I would want the world to know.
Those are really pretty.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they're like kind of look swirly or marbly, but they are acrylic. And then there's the back there.
Very cool.
Cute little pair. And I will tell you, these are just about an inch, a smidgy over. A smidgy over an inch. So, nice green for the spring, summer, and fall. And they don't stick out too much. So, and they're very lightweight too. So, and they won't, weigh down on, on your ear. So,
I like the color.
Okay, set that aside. You can think about it. And this one is, okay, I have a really cute little Made in India. And then the top here, to me that looks like a flower, and then these are like the buds. They just haven't bloomed yet. And you've got the different stones there. Got the inside very clean because I washed it. It went scrub-a-dub-dub in my kitchen tub. So, and this is, oops, let me pin that. Nope, he's not up next. I think he's blocked upstairs because Lawrence is in the kitchen trying to eat, and he doesn't like beggars. So this is a little over 1.5 inches tall, and wait, is that 1.5 inches tall? Yep, about 1.5 inches tall, and then it is 1 3/4 wide, which is so weird because it doesn't seem like it would be taller than it looks taller than it's wider, but it's not. Optical illusion.
Opticals.
So, very cute little piece.
Very sweet little box.
Yeah, this would be really nice to give someone like a ring or small pair of earrings in.
Yep.
Keep your lucky pennies in there. So, very cute.
Or it's a nice little box for the tooth fairy.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You know you keep them baby teeth. I have a whole bunch of them.
The first tooth he lost in the sand in the backyard.
Oh Lord.
So Tooth Fairy still gave him $20.
Oh my gosh.
I know, spoiling Tooth Fairy.
Wow.
That was just for the first one. All subsequents were $5.
Oh my gosh.
They were really nice.
I don't know how the tooth fairy.
And I know how expensive braces were. He would have been saving that Tooth Fairy money.
Right. And then she didn't take care of them, and now, as 31 years old, needs them again.
Oh no. Yeah, I always sometimes I'll see him and he'll be like trying to open a package, and I said, "Don't ruin those teeth. I paid too much money for you to damage them again."
That's right.
So.
Right,
So I have this really pretty, this is glass. I don't know if you consider this a paperweight or not because it's not round. It's really, you know,
It's a paperweight.
skinny and tall and it's got a little, and this is hand painted. You can tell there it's hand painted. And it just says, friendship is reaching for someone's hand and touching their heart. And it is signed by the artist over here. And again, more hand painting.
Beautiful.
Now the color is coming from the back here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this to me is why I call it a rock, because it looks like, to me it just looks like a rock. I don't know, it just looks like to me. But it's a really nice piece. I'll get you some measurements. It is alright, so 6.5 inches across at the widest. And then it is about 5.25 inches tall and 1.25 inches thick. She's thick. So, but it's a really pretty piece. If you have a friend that really means a lot to you and you want to get her something nice, this is it. It's right here. It's calling your name. And you can put it in a window and have the light come through. You could set it on a light base and have it come through that way.
Yep, it would look pretty like that.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a really pretty piece. But if there's no interest,
That's gorgeous.
we'll set that to the side. And
Y'all look crazy because that was so pretty.
Yep.
that
Beautiful
was
color.
my 3. All right. So thank you everyone for looking. We'll bring Angela up for the start of our last round.
Last round.
Last
Last
call.
call for alcohol. Well, haven't heard that in many, many years.
Closing time.
I have paperweight too.
Ooh.
Mine's a bird. Bird. Bird is the word.
Angela's gonna do the word.
It is start at $15. It is long. I don't remember. I had this information last week and I don't know what I've done with it. I don't. He is, I want to say from the 30s. He does glow. He is green. He does. He will turn green in your blacklight camera. I mean, in your blacklight cabinet. But if you have a blacklight camera too, he'll turn green there too. But,
I want a blacklight camera.
well, you could buy one. They probably sell them on Amazon. Amazon has everything.
Yeah, including unicorn snot.
I'm not on Amazon. No. Angela Isaac Vintage Demore is right here. Right here. I've been thinking about branching out. And he is 6.25 inches long. And he is 3 inches tall. And he's so pretty. He's very, ow. Fingerprints are free, people. You polish him up. He gets really, really clear when Angela's fingerprints aren't all over him. He's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Has a very well polished tonsil. See how clear he is?
Mm.
I missed the gnat.
No,
Very.
gnats on the files.
Very, very pretty. And see, now he's all foggy again because I touched him.
It must handle with white gloves.
Yes. Yes, I need Trisha's cotton gloves. How about that? Right? He is a beautiful little scissor tail. That's a state bird of Oklahoma. Scissor tail flycatcher.
Massachusetts is the chickadee.
The chickadee. Oh, that's so cute.
I see those every day too.
All right. Seeing no interest. We're going to pass. We're going to pass. And our next item, it's going to be a hit. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be
Sure
$50.
can, Black Widow.
Oh, you need to see that?
Yeah, I got it.
She
Okay.
doesn't want the pink.
Nope, no pink, just the silver and blue and silver and black.
I'm sad.
I think it's meant to be.
I have a beautiful silver bronze basket. I do not have the bowl. This is Rockford silver. It is quadruple plated. It was manufactured between 1882 and 1925. I don't know when because that's just when the company was open. So it's sometime between there. So you have some, looks kind of like maybe maple leaves or something up here.
Mhm.
Here on the sides, it goes down. It's got these beautiful flowers. And then it has beautiful flowers all the way around. It is marked here on the bottom. And it says quadruple Rockford silver Pico. And then the mold, the pattern number was 884. It is beautiful. The diameter of the base is 4 inches. So the bowl would have to be no more than 4 inches. And it will have to have a very large ruffle because of the way the sides come in. So it would be kind of tall, and then the ruffle would start about right here. Very large. So, anyway, it is a beautiful antique piece of silver. The base is 4 inches, and it stands 11 inches tall, and is 8 3/4 inches wide. Just an awesome, awesome piece of history. And if nobody wants it, I'll keep looking for that bowl because I'm going to find it. All right. So we'll put that to the side. And y'all remember, if 5 days from now you just think, I have to have that cream and sugar, send me an email. See if I still got it. I don't mind. My prices are good.
Nah,
Until they're not. Next up, I have a start of $40. I have a beautiful walnut tobacco stand with jar.
Ooh.
It is gorgeous. It does hold 4 pipes. And that's what it would look like with a pipe in it. Not really this kind of pipe, but you can. You can. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of wood. It does have a felt bottom. Sure felt. And if you want the pipe, it's a brand new pipe, never been lit. Corncob pipe, Measham. I'll throw that in. So, it is a beautiful piece. Mid-century modern. Here's your clear glass jar. You will need to get a new rubber seal. It'd be the same kind of. This is a felt seal. I would put a rubber seal on it. But anyway, it needs to be replaced because it does not seal the doll. It did until I opened it. I broke that many year seal, and now I don't. I'll put a new one on it. So, but it is a beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. It's by Decatur Industries.
Father's Day is coming up.
Yep, it is. In just a few weeks.
You don't have to use it for tobacco either. You could use it for a lot of things.
In Massachusetts, there's a little certain crunchy type of lettuce that's totally legal. You could probably use it for that too.
Yeah.
Legal here too.
Oh, okay.
Legal in Arkansas too.
Oh,
Yep.
well,
And Florida.
And New Mexico.
California. And New Mexico.
not in
Colorado.
Texas.
Not in Texas.
Not in Texas.
And in Nevada.
If you're friends with Willie Nelson, there you go.
Colorado.
Get him a nice gift.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think Colorado was the first state to legalize it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All those people with glaucoma.
More like all those people were already Rocky Mountain High.
All right. There's no interest in the beautiful stand with humidor jar. And I'll even throw in the corncob pipe.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Seeing no
Welcome in.
interest. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass. That was my final item of the sale. Tomorrow night, I will be on with Becky's Vintage and More at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. And then on Friday, I'll be back on my channel, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific, and me and Uni will have Lisa's Fun Times with us. Come check us out. If you're watching the replay and there's something that you would like, go ahead and send me an email. Everything's still available. So check it out. Let me know. Thank you guys for watching.
All right. Yes. We'll back Uni up for her final round. There we go.
My first item this round is a teddy bear with a teddy bear bank.
Aww.
I believe it's a resin composite because it's very lightweight.
Good night,
But
Mom.
she's adorable. Night, Mom.
Sweet
And she's got her little teddy bear in her arms dressed in the same colors that she's dressed in. Very cute. No chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. Very well done. I think this was some type of, maybe they had a felt piece here or something, because that's not missing paint. It's something that's actually on top of the paint. So you can see, little nudges here and there to the paint where it was sitting. The original plastic stopper or rubber stopper. And she's got a lot of texture. You can, of course, really feel it.
Mm.
But she's just adorable with her little stars and the little crescent moon, her little outfit. And she's sitting on like a, oh no, those are little pants that she's got on. There you go. Doesn't look like it was ever used. There's no damage to the money slot there. And she's a decent little size. You could almost, oh, look at my teddy bear. She's so cute. She's a decent size. She is 8.5 inches tall. And at her widest, she is about 4.5 inches wide. I thought she was adorable when I saw her, especially when I saw her holding the little teddy bear.
That's so cute.
Only thing the little teddy bear doesn't have like her is the little bow. But how can you resist that face?
Ooh.
That'd be cute in like a little girl's room or nursery.
Mm-hmm. Be great as a baby shower gift.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a buy it now 16 if anybody is interested. But seeing no interest will pass. Sorry, I was sneezing while you guys were on, and I'm like, now I'm all gunked up. And I was trying not to do it all loud. I'm trying to hit the mute while I'm sneezing. I'm like,
I hate that.
all right. I have another bank, and I think this is cool and funny at the same time. It's going to be a starting bid of $11. And, excuse me, it's a retirement bank. I'm not really sure time frame. You can see some discoloration on the bottom, obviously, from where it's sat. It does have its original stopper, but there you go. He's retired. Has his puppy on his lap. He's got his slippers on and his robe. He's ready just to kick back and say, I ain't working no more. And it does rock. It has just a little bit of that. You can see here the little curve to where it would rock a little bit if you moved him. There's the slot on the back, and it does say retirement bank on the back. There is a little bit of wear right here to the slot. So there may have been money in there. They didn't leave it for me, though.
Well, that was rude.
Right? On the dog, I see a couple little places where it looks like there might be a little bit of paint loss. But other than that, it's in beautiful condition. It is oh, don't rock while I'm trying to measure you. It's 6 inches tall. And at its widest, it's about 3¼ inches wide. Yeah, I wish I had something flat that I could put him on right, because when I set him down right there, he was rocking back and forth. Grandpa's asleep. He got red nose too. He had a little bit of nightcap before he sat down with the puppy. All right, seeing no interest though, we'll pass on the retirement bank. And my last item for the evening is very interesting to me. It is a vintage Tilso elf. And it's going to be a starting bid of $15. This elf was done from the 1950s to the 1960s. When you first look at it, you think, oh, it was done on wood. Because that color, it does. It looks like wood. It's smooth. It's polished, but it is not. This is plastic. This is what they call the Golden Fantasy Pine Elf. It has an oriental look to me with the mandolin and the pearls on his fingers and kind of just the way that he looks. But no, that's the name to this, Golden Fantasy Pine Elf. Or no, sorry, Pixie Elf. I'm saying Pine Elf. It's Pixie Elf. It was made in Hong Kong. He's in great condition. There are a couple little spots on his hat, little dirty schmoozies, that somebody who is more careful than I could probably get out. But he's in great condition. He has these two little beads hanging down off of the tie around his middle there, and these are original. All the pictures of him that I saw when I looked him up, those are original to the piece.
It's just so different.
Yeah, it's very different being, like I said, when I first saw it, I thought it was more of an Asian Oriental kind of theme and style thing. And then I got it home and looked it up, and it's an elf. To be precise. Okay, he's very lightweight as well. Oh, and he does have a little bead on his hat as well.
Oh.
So I'm surprised too that all the pieces are still on him. Like even the little faux pearls that he has on his hands. Because usually that's the first to go. Oh, there is a little bit of paint wear right here on his knee. That's the only place that it has any issue. He is 7 3/4 inches in height, and he is 4 3/4 inches at his widest. So I thought this was super cool for those of you that like to collect like the pixies and the little elves from the 50s and 60s.
Yep.
Very different in your collections. He's got blue
Very
eyes.
cool.
I like his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They're so blue.
Mm-hmm. But seeing no interest, we will pass on him, and that was my final item, guys. Thank you. Yes, we will be on with Becky tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Friday, we have the Sister Sale. Special guest is Lisa Finds. That is 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. I will be on with Aaron and Becky on Aaron's channel on Saturday at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then both Sister and I, Angela and I, will be on with Regina, Red Arrow Resell, on her channel on Sunday at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. And that's our week. That ends our month. I will be invoicing after the show with Regina, so it'll be Sunday evening into Monday morning. If you need anything, feel free to email me, and we'll talk. If you see something that you liked here, either leave a comment on the video or you can email me, and I'll be happy to get it to your home. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Alright. Okay. And now we'll come back to me again for the last time tonight. Not forever.
No.
So my first item. Bring this. I've got the fabric basket. It's the really pretty blues. You can see how they do the zigzag sewing together. So it's mainly blue with a black bottom. And then there's the inside of it.
I like the black bottom in it.
And it does have, the two little handles. So the measurement across is about 9.5 inches across, and then if you go from handle to handle, you're looking at like 10.5. No, 10.25. 10.25. Wrong line. So really sweet. And then there's the bottom there. So I think the way these are made is they take fabric that they've made into bias tape and they put it over rope, and then they just kind of, as they layer it, put it under the machine, and they sew using the zigzag sewing. But being able to do the handle, that's pretty neat too. I don't know that I'd be able to do that. I don't know that I'd be able to do this, so let's be real.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so I'll put that aside.
Mark's up next. Oh no, she
Listen, we
already gave you a prize.
Yep, that's the
She's
price.
already given you a prize.
Oh, jeez, hold on, stuff is sliding.
There's no discount.
Yep,
There's no discounts on pooches.
nope, and no trades. No trades.
No payments either.
Okay. So next I'll show you the bottom where it's got the
Solid brass.
USA. And it's just a cute little jewelry casket. Got a little lining down there. And I'll give you the measurements for, these are, it's like a smidgy over 3 inches this way. And then this is 2 inches this way. And, oh, it's 2 inches this way as well. So, put that in there. Do a little polishing on it, it'll be good. But,
Very nice.
yeah, I like the flower in it.
Could use it for potpourri.
I know, I don't know why they're called caskets either. I'm like, it sounds like you're burying your jewelry. And plus the thing too is casket to me is, what I've seen is they've all been like open like this on the side, but then sometimes I see people show solid ones, and to me that makes more sense because caskets don't have holes in them. So yeah, really cute. You could put some little fairy light in here and make it glow. Use this as a riser, and put a little decor piece up there, and then have the lights glowing underneath. It'd be very pretty. You could put some dried pieces in there for potpourri. So really, really cute.
Cricket box.
Yeah, there you go. Just make sure to keep it closed.
The original meaning of the word casket was a small chest.
Oh. So how did it get turned into a box we're buried in?
It's a small box.
Yeah. So, but if there's no interest, we'll put this to the side. And then next up, I have something that was really, really hard to find. And I still don't have a lot of information, but I've got more than I did than when I bought it. So we'll go with that.
Some things are really hard to research.
Yes.
I know I can hear it.
Oops, hold on. Okay. Alright, so it's very different because when you see it, I bet you're going to go, yeah, I've never seen one of those before. And I hadn't either, and that's why I picked them up. So, let's see here. We have, we'll show, yeah, that one. You can see the back here.
Orange peeler.
And then on the front, you've got
all little oranges.
Yep. And then it does say Japan down there. That one's a little. But here's the thing. Some were saying this is celluloid, and some were saying it was bone. I don't know how to tell the difference.
And that. Is it, what does it feel like? Does it feel like plastic?
I don't know. I thought they were ceramic at first.
Then it's probably bone.
And then when I first looked it up, they kept saying it was a crochet hook. I'm like, this is not a crochet hook. So I ended up having to search two of them together where it would show a picture on one side and orange peeler on the other.
Yeah, and it feels more like porcelain. That's gonna be bone.
Yeah. You know, and it's like a little bit shiny, and I feel like a bone wouldn't be shiny. So it probably
They can polish it.
Yeah.
That's true. So, but they were really neat, and most of the ones that I'd seen were saying they were like souvenirs of the state of Florida. So they had Florida on them, whereas these, they just have the really pretty, which yes, there are oranges in Florida, but you don't know that. It's an orange peeler. And they just say Japan on the bottom. So.
Right, Black Widow, that's what I was thinking too.
It could be.
So, oh yeah, here's a better one that says the Japan on the bottom. Come on, everybody's watching. There it goes. Yeah. I love the texture, the way they did the orange there, and I'm gonna imagine that these are, they have to be hand painted. It's, yeah, they've got to be. I mean, there's even like a difference. You can tell the difference in the color between the greens.
No, it's not going to be soapstone. Soapstone wouldn't hold up. Oh, yeah, I know. Never mind. Duh. Yeah, it's not going to be that type of soap. No.
You'll have to tell me in the green room.
Yeah, we can't say the word on here because they'll get booty hurt over it.
Yeah, it starts with an I and a V.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Black Widow's in at 8.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Alright. So Black Widow's the only one interested. Happy to count that down for you. Anyone else you're interested, you just need to come in at 9 or better. So we'll do, oops, I gotta be in there. Going once. And going twice. Last call.
Let's go.
Sold to Black Widow.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations. All right, we'll put those aside. And I'll put that in. Yeah, those will be fun for you. And they come in a cute, I don't think it's the original box, but I'm going to send it in the box I got it in. So, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy them. And my next sale is going to be Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, back here on my channel. And I don't have a guest, but if you missed it in the beginning and kind of in the middle when I said it, I'm going to be, it's been a long, almost 6 months that I had a artist working on doing my logo, so I'm going to be revealing my logo for Full Show Shop, so I'm very excited. So come for that, come for fun, and who knows what else we'll get up to? Some shenanigans. I'll be invoicing starting after the Sunday sale. Yep, absolutely, yeah. Starting after Sunday, my live Sunday, because I do invoice once a month at the end of the month. So, all right, we'll bring everyone up. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Really appreciate you coming and spending your time with us. And we'll be back next month, not the first week, because got the trustees meeting. So we gotta make sure the library's still in order. And but we'll see you afterwards, and make sure you're subscribed to everyone, and thank you again for coming.
Can't wait to see you next time.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a great night, everyone.
Night.
Bye.